What's up, y'all? How you doing? What's cracking besides the bottom of my feet? We're back once again with another quick video. This one's gonna be a little bit faster because we're only gonna do like 5 presets. Oh, welcome to the channel. Hey, there's a couple people, new people subscribed. Dude, you guys rock. I appreciate that, man. That's freaking awesome. I can't believe you guys can stand sitting through these. Dude, I'm stoked. So anyhow, let me do it like a proper type of intro, I guess. You know, welcome to the spot, welcome to the shack. This is me, the Thrashpotatoes, fat potato. Somebody asked, yes, I am really fat. I got freaking quite a belly. Somebody else asked, hey, real quick, somebody else asked me, everybody keeps asking me about this necklace, this razor blade necklace right here. You see what I'm saying? This is me and my boy. When you go to buy like a razor blade necklace and you want to be cool like Dime or whatever, they always sell you the ones that are just way too small, and it looks kind of silly to me. So we went and we made a bigger one, and we thought it was cool, and then you know, it was cool, it was alright, but then my boy was like, dude, why don't we just throw Dime like right in the middle of it, you know, just silhouette him. It's awesome. So a little freaking side note, if anybody does like some metal CNC and stuff, I'll shoot you the STL, man. I'll shoot it, and then you can, if you make one up, I'll buy it, you know. We'll put that STL out to the world. So that's just a side note. I didn't want to get too sidetracked from the video though. We're gonna do some more of the Amplification 360. I know Amplitude 5 is getting like a bit more popular, but I want to spread the word about this one right here because there is some cool presets on this bad mofo, you know what I'm saying? So I say we strap up the boots, get to walking, and check out, we're gonna do 5 more. I think I did like 10 in the last video, and it just went on forever, and there's probably like maybe 2 people that watched the whole thing all the way through, and I really don't blame you, because I mean, yeah, 40 minutes. I know it's freaking, you know, showing off some of these cool presets and all, but let's chop it down a little bit so that we can get a good understanding of them, and then we'll you know what I'm saying, we'll wrap it up to get ready for the next one. But I'm gonna go through them all, you know. Amplification 360, you guys rock. But just so you know, I'm gonna go through like every single one of your presets just to check these out. They're amazing so far. I've loved every single one of them. If you've seen the previous videos, this is gonna be the preset video part 2, which is technically a part 3 because I did kind of like a first impressions of the thing. It was a horrible video, but it was funny to watch afterwards. So anyway, this intro is already too long. Let's freaking get to it. Let's do the movie magic and move off to the next one. Alright, my dudes and dudettes, where we stopped off last time on the last video, we were rocking out on the Everyday Clean Vintage. That's what we got. So today, I know you probably can't see them, so I'm just going to name them off so that you can, sorry about the hums there, so that you could see which ones we're about to rock out. So it looks like we're going to do Classic Drive and Delay. That's what you heard in this cheesy little intro. The next one's going to be Forever Hair Rockers. That one's going to be freaking interesting. You know what I'm saying? That one's probably going to be fun. The next one's going to be Instrumental Rock, 90s Instrumental Rock. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then we're going to do the 9000 Rock Board. And then we're going to do Brit out of Phase. Oh, Brit out of Phase Room. Phase Room, excuse me. That's probably going to be, you know, I love these effects, man. So that's probably going to be fun to do. You know, okay, so anyway, we'll get into it right now. I had a blast doing the last one, so I'm probably going to have a blast doing this one. Again, we're just running down. We're running down the presets. We ain't changing nothing. Everything's staying the same. If it's too loud, poppy, fuzzy, that's just the way it is. Cause I mean, like I said, later on we're gonna change some things up, but this time, man, we're just gonna keep it right where it is, you know, and see how they set it up. Cause you know, somebody's got to sit there and mess with that thing and be like, that's it right there, cut it, shoot it, throw it out. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see how they did so far. Like I said, I'm loving all of it. I know some of these effects you're probably like, whoa, got to turn the volume down on your phone or whatever. I'm gonna I guess give that little warning too, that if it gets too loud, you might need to, you know, crank your phone down a little bit. I don't know. It sounded good on my phone when I rewatched it, but I don't know. My phone's generic as hell. I think it's probably like a $40 to $60 Walmart phone. It ain't all that great. So anyways, let's get to it. We're gonna do Classic Drive and Delay. see what that one sounds like. And like I said, boop boop boop, go down. So let's go. I'm already running off too long. Let's go to the first one, man. Let's check it out. You know, let's see what that. Well, we have checked it out a little bit, but let's see what it sounds like. We're gonna be down on the bridge. I'll flop back and forth. Oh, again, you know, playing style. I know this intro's already too long, but as far as playing goes and stuff, like I said in my last video, my name is Joe, but it ain't Satriani. So I'm not really here to like just freaking blow your mind with just some amazing freaking sweeping and this and that. You know, I practice during the day, so I don't use these videos for practice. I use them just so we can hear what these sound like. You know what I'm saying? And you know, so far I'm having a blast. So let's kick into it, man. I'm a little tired, so I'm kind of like dribbling on. You know, this is gonna be whatever. So, but let's check it out. Classic drive and delay. So, like I said, we heard a bit of it in the intro. Excuse me. I hope you can hear it. It should be loud enough. Let's see. Cool. That's another thing I'm gonna kind of switch up on these things right now. You know, I wasn't really giving my opinion and thoughts of them afterwards. You know what I'm saying? So as far as classic drive and delay goes, very fuzzy, very like as if you were gonna play some like some I don't know about freaking I don't know about like some how do you call that, like what is it? It's not doom metal. It's like sludge metal. You know what I'm saying? You could probably just pull that right off if you're jamming this, you know, or maybe some Sabbath. You know what I'm saying? If you're Paranoid, I ain't even gonna lie, I won't cut it, but I just totally forgot how to play it because I ain't played it so long, so I kind of just, alright, never mind. But you get the point, you know. You know, it sounds very like played any of that too. I attempted some COC, but you get the point, you know. So I'm sorry about this. Like I said, I'm really tired. But I just love doing these things. I think it's freaking awesome. So yeah, very sludgy. Very, if you want to go like some like sludge freaking metal, or some classic fuzzy, you know what I mean, like 70s style stuff. I'm gonna give this one like probably at a 1 through 10. This is probably like a 8.5 or 9. Well, if you're going for that style, then I'm gonna give it like a 9 maybe, you know. But it's awesome. All right, let's pop over to the next one and do a little sample, and we'll talk about it for a minute. So the classic drive and delay sounds amazing. Gotta see what's up with this 80s Forever Hair Rockers. Oh, is it loud? Hold up, fellas. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Before we even get into this one, I'm sorry about the noise, man. But like, holy crap! Look at all the effects that are on these. You can slide this to the side. Hold on. This is probably I'm gonna give you a warning right now. You might want to turn your volume down right now. Look at this, dude. They just threw everything on here, man. Oh my god. Volume pedal, delay. That's how the speakers are set up. What is this one right here? We haven't gone through the pedals yet, so I don't know. H-Plip, I don't know what that is. We got some reverb, of course. We got some phase. That's always my favorite. FET comp, it doesn't really say what it is. VCA comp, tribunal chorus. Oh, I like those. That jet flanger, I love that thing. That thing's awesome. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? A little bit of a warning. This one's gonna be out of control, so I would turn your volume down just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Let's check it out. Sounds pretty cool so far. Oh yeah, sounds awesome. If it's 80, you know what we gotta do. Sorry. I'll just play that much of it, but man, it sounds great. I think it sounds pretty good. Pull off some metal a little bit too. Oh yeah. Fan of that. Hold it. Let me switch it down here. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. With all these effects, of course, that thing's gonna be louder than anything else. Let me go ahead and switch to the other one, just so that I can kind of talk. Oh, I don't know how the other one's gonna be. But yeah, I mean, this one sounds pretty awesome. You do get kind of like a 80s vibe to it. It's got so many effects though, this thing's gonna scream right at you, you know, that's crazy. But once you get to playing, it sounds alright. It sounds pretty awesome. So, yeah, if I wanted to rate that one and I needed to do like some cool, like it says 80s metal, or if I was gonna do like I don't know so much about Hair, because it sounded pretty metally, you know, but I liked it. So yeah, I'd give that like an 8 or 9 too, you know. So let's pop on over to how many did we do so far? 1, 2. Let's do the third one, which is instrumental rock, 90s instrumental rock. It's got a lot less stuff on it, so whoa, it's still quite as loud though, you know. It seems pretty cool. I hope the popping isn't so bad. Whoa, buddy, whoa. Let's just go ahead and play it real quick, because it's gonna scream at us regardless. Let's see. Really loud. Fuzzy. Alright, let me switch to the next one real quick, just in case. You know, I don't know how. Let's see. Oh, it's not as loud. Okay. So, as far as. Whoa, it's still kind of loud. Come on, buddy. Come on. Alright, so. As far as 90s instrumental rock goes, I'm gonna give it like an A+, because I thought it sounded pretty awesome. You know, I liked it. I thought it was cool. I got some cool sustain. I got some cool harmonics. Power chord sounded pretty beefy. I did notice with this app that you do get like a lot of like fuzz kind of bass distortion, and that's pretty cool, man. I haven't got to anything that's like cut through metal, like, I mean, just scream it in your face, just freaking, just chunk, and the speakers fall out of this little thing, you know. But I mean, as far as, I mean, not everybody's just gonna want freaking just straight to the bone metal, you know. That not everybody's just this guy. So, but as far as that goes, you're still getting a great sound. Yeah, yeah, it's a little fuzzy, but I like it. It's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. Let me get a I hope you guys don't mind. This is very unprofessional, but I'm gonna give me a sip of coffee while I'm doing this. Yeah, it's good stuff. Okay, so this video is just gonna come out cheesy, so I figured just freaking, you know, just kick the windows out and just have a blast with it, because I am too tired to freaking try to even pretend to act professional, so you guys gotta excuse me. Anyway, so as far as the previous preset went, I liked it. I thought it was pretty gnarly, you know. I would love to freaking, if somebody, you know, was like, hey, just get up and fill around, I'd throw it on in a minute. I thought it was pretty cool. So this next one right here is 9000 Rockboard. It's got quite a bit of stuff going on right here. It looks like we got some delays, some reverbs. Let me see. Do we got two different kinds of delay? That's a trip, man. I don't know what these amps are based on. I'll probably have to look it up. We got another. Wait, we got a phase over here, a chorus, flange, heavy distortion. Ooh, I can't wait to show you. I'm running my mouth, and the heavy distortion probably right here. It looks like it's got some type of drive on it that looks like it might be a bit punk rock based. I'm not sure. And then we got another overdrive. Holy bejesus, this thing has got a whole bunch of stuff. A silencer, but like I said, we're not touching nothing. So I could crank up some of them knobs and shut this thing up a little bit, but we ain't doing it. We're just throwing it and see what gets caught, you know. So let's go ahead and check this out. 90s Rockboard, 9000 Rockboard, excuse me. Let's check it out. Here it goes. It's gonna pop a bit. You can already tell I'm gonna like this. Messed it up, but that's what it reminded me of. I haven't played it in a while, so dude, so far awesome, super awesome. playing that yet. Very cool. Okay, I spent a little too much time on that because I like this one so much. It just blew me out the water, man. I had to get back up on the pier, and that motherfucker, that mother sucker kicked me right in the chest and threw me right back out. I mean, wow, that one, everybody. I'm gonna clip and make some shorts on that one, even though that was some like horrible, like I kind of threw in kind of the stuff I'm like working on, practicing or relearning, you know, and it just because it was so awesome. Wow, ladies and freaking gentlemen, 900 rock board. Please, everybody remember that. Everybody remember that. It's urgent that you jam this preset. Holy, whew, that was awesome. That was freaking awesome. Alright, so, I mean, yeah, it's got a million effects on it. It gets a little loud because I haven't messed with the gate. You know, that's so minor. That's like your shoe coming untied. When you're trying to, you know what I mean, when you're just trying to walk to the Circle K or something, in other words, it's not an inconvenience, you know. That's, yeah, my favorite right there so far. So far, if I'm gonna like hit some solo, it just reminded me of so many effects that you know, because you know how when you're like riffing you know, if you're like riffing a song, riffing a jam, you know, and it's like nice and heavy or whatnot, but then you clack over to your freaking, you know, to your solo set, and dude, this thing. Holy GB Jesus, this thing was awesome. Woo, I want to play some more on this one, you know, but let's move along because I don't want the video to be like 100 years. And so that's already 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, fellas, we're on the last one. That's alright. That's cool, like I said, because I don't want it to go on for like forever, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry, the beginning of this video was kind of like I was coming out here like Eeyore, like, so there we go, guys. But that just, dude, that just lit my fire right there. That was freaking, god dang, dude. I'm trying not to curse, but man, is it hard right now because that thing was freaking, oh jeez, man. That's it. Oh my god. Lordy mercy, you know what I mean? That was freaking okay. I'm not even reviewing. I'm just like holy crap in it. All right, let's move on to the other one. This is Brit out of phase. Wait. Brit out of phase room. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, here we go. You can already tell it's nice and loud. If I don't touch the strings, it's going. So that means we're gonna have at least a phase right on. We're gonna have some reverb, the VCA comp, and a blues overdrive. All right, see, that's the problem too. I haven't gone through all the pedals and stuff, so when I see, you know, a VCA compressor or whatever, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We haven't discovered it by itself. In other words, set up like a basic amp, threw it on there. But man, so far I'm loving every single one of these. So we got some blues going on right now, some blues overdrive. Let's crank it up. Hey, I'm wondering by any chance how we got this these amps right here. Like, that's got to be based on a Marshall, right? I need to do more research. It has to be. I'm gonna find out because especially I'm a Randall guy. I love the Randalls. You know what I mean? The Randalls are the best, dude, to me. You know, and I guess it's like follow the leader, but I mean you get to a point when it's like follow the leader, but like now you get to the point where it's like dude, like, you know, of course there's Seymour Duncans and there's freaking Dime Buckers and Bill Lawrence's and stuff, and as far as pickup goes, yeah, I love those, you know, but I can branch out. Like in this guy right here, This is pure stock, and I'm getting great sound, like amazing sound. And for example, I do a lot of the legendary, you know, the Gatekeeper, and then the Rail from Hell, and then there's a lot of EMG in here, you know, there's 81s, 85s. So as far as like you know, more stock Harley Benton, and then more EMG. So that's not really a preference. I don't care. I'll take anything that sounds awesome. You know, you get to a point where it's like every guitar has a Diane Buckner or Bill Lawrence, and you're like, you want to change it up a little bit. Like this sucker will give me a great fuzz sound, you know, or stock anything, great rock sound, great clean sound. And you know, sometimes the Seymour Duncan is just overpowering when I'm trying to do like a clean or a bluesy. But you know, you know, that's not, I'm not follow the leader on that, but I am as far as it goes to amps, because you know, I always wanted a Randall, and we all know why, you know what I mean? We all know why. And then every amp, it's almost like you psyched yourself out. Every amp is just not as good is what you want to check out. You know, when you finally get one and you tune it up and you're like, that's the best freaking sound I ever got. And that's the thing, I played with my Randall so much that when I moved over, because dude, Fenders are cool, I just like I said, I like them, they're awesome. I just don't have that much experience. The Super Champ, for example, is great. The Line 6, you know, everybody's had one of those growing up. They're alright. All the mini amps, I have a great time with those, you know. But if I wanted to just like crank, you know, I have the Randall RG80. So if I wanted to just crank, or I'm gonna bring something to go jam, that's the one I'm gonna pick. So I gotta go through the amps that are on these and see if they have a Randall one. I'm gonna be sold, you know. So anyways, I didn't mean to ramble on. I'll probably like put that as a separate chapter, so you can skip that if you wanted to. Let's check out our final one, which is Brit Out of Phase Room. Let's check it out. It sounded a little hummy, so if you need to, you can, you know, you can turn down the volume or whatnot. I don't have it too loud. I think I have it on I'm on 84. So anyways, let's oh, that's another thing. So yeah, I will cut this as a separate chapter. Another thing, again, I want to remind everybody, all you're hearing is of course a laptop with Amplification 360 on it. Harley Benton Classics Flames V. I know you guys are really upset that you didn't get this model, and I don't blame you, because like, look at this thing, dude. This thing is amazing. I will not stop bragging about this guitar because it's awesome. You know, I took it to a buddy of mine that works at a guitar company, you know, and you know, he picked it up for a minute, and he was even like, wow, I like this. He wasn't like blown away, you know, especially if you know you've got, you know, the guitar of gods in your hand, you're gonna see it. But he was impressed, I'll put it that way. So it is a good guitar. I love it, dude. I love it. You'll see me playing that a lot. There's a lot back here. We're gonna see a lot of those. But anyways, I'm already dragging this on. Let's check out our final presets. Like I said, we're only gonna do 5 this round. Well, let's hear it and we'll see what we think about it. Hold up, let's check it out. This is Brit Out of Phase Room. Ooh, already just freaking like dumpy fuzzy. Well, I'm up on the neck too. little pizzazz, and you're gonna be like. Well, what do you guys think? I thought that was freaking amazing. I'm gonna give you a little bit of like how I feel about when it comes to like the British sounds. To me, like I said, since I'm one track minded, when I start hearing stuff that's like the new wave of British heavy metal type stuff, you know, some Judas Priest, some Iron Maiden, you know, so like some of the reigning champs, you know. It's like I never mess with them. I'm gonna be honest, straight up out of intimidation, because these dudes had some freaking they got more talent in their sneezes than I got in my whole catalog of what I'm practicing and learning, you know. And that's awesome. And like when you get some sounds like this seemed more like it was more like a Jimi Hendrix like type of, you know, maybe some Eric Clapton when he was like LSD'd, creamed out, you know. That, you know, it sounds amazing. I like it. It sounded awesome. Yeah, I had like all kinds of fun with that one right quick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give that one a high rating too. That was pretty awesome. So yeah, we're gonna actually start going into what some of these mean in between these preset tests. I'm gonna make chapters so you can just cut out all my bibble babbling and just check out the sounds. You know what I mean? But I would like to, you know, give my little opinion on them. And this one right here, this one is amazing, pretty awesome. So for the next video, you know, I think I'm gonna do an amplification one, or I mean an amplitude one, excuse me, just to keep it going back and forth. But I just want to keep pumping videos out for this plugin, this amp sim, because you know, as far as guitar dudes go, and I'm pretty like how do you say that, like you're in the circle, but you're not like up there and popular, or like not popular, but you know what I mean. You're not like the dude, but you know you're in the circle, like kind of watching and stuff. Like, whoa, you know what I mean. So as far as that goes, and around that guitar circle type thing, there's like I never heard of this until I recently discovered it. So it was like, dude, I gotta freaking, even if I don't care if 4 of you guys watch this, 4 more people have seen this. Now keep in mind, like I said, we're gonna do maybe like a amplitude the next round, but then after that, it might not be a check out the preset. It might be like, let's check out the pedals, let's check out the amps. I'll do a little research and see what they're modeled after and whatnot. Sorry, that's what somebody asked me. They're like, man, you having trouble breathing? No, I have no idea how to like talk in public. So what I do is like Ace Ventura and freaking like, you know what I mean? I'll get like this big huge breath and then not take a single breath in between. I apologize. I know it's probably annoying, you know, but like, you know, I can't. That's another thing too. I'm not gonna put like these crazy cuts in there where it's like, I see these videos where it's like, you know, all you have to say is, hey, how you doing? Let's talk about this, and it's like 9 cuts. How you doing? Hey, what this is? You know, and it's like, dude, not only is that giving me a headache, it's kind of annoying. I'd like to talk to you all like as if we were standing in the same room, sitting in the same room, hanging out in the same cell, whatever it is, and just spinning the yarn, you know. To me, those are the type of videos I like, just a bit more. Either that or it's the shut up and jam videos. I love those. If you're just throwing out some jam freaking vids, I'm gonna watch them. So anyways, that's today's 5. They're amazing. They're every single one of them, like I said, nothing under an 8. All these 5 were awesome. So like I said, we'll do a different one, but then we'll come back to this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys could have tolerated the bibble babbling that I'm doing. Thank you again. Like I said, just a quick reminder, like you know, a lot of things are going on, so making these kind of like helps me a bit mentally, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it, even if you watch it for like 5-10 minutes. If you've made it to this point, I really appreciate it. And again, for the new subscribers and the dudes that are hitting the likes on this, thank you so much. That's, I don't even know what to say. I'm embarrassed to talk to the dude at Circle K, let alone like the whole internet. So luckily the whole internet's not interested in these videos, so we're alright. Anyways, love you guys. We'll see you on the next one. And have a good night, and keep rocking, keep jamming. You know, like I suck, I completely suck, but I'm still doing it and trying to throw it on the cam. So keep going, man. You got this. Alright, we'll see you in the next round.